It's Metroid Prime Trilogy. We're going to be playing Metroid Prime 3 on the Nintendo Wii. Actually, this is the Nintendo Wii disc being played on a Nintendo Wii U. Of course, I have my Rock Candy Wiimote right here, which has not been very cooperative during these games. I don't like any of these games with this control setup. The games might be fine on the original GameCube, although I should mention the first two games were GameCube games that were ported to the Wii for this trilogy. Metroid Prime Corruption is apparently a Wii original game. It's just included as part of the collection. So this game never used the GameCube. I'll double check that because I never played it. But apparently Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is a Wii game. And the Metroid Prime 3's Wii controls were used as the basis for the remake of Metroid Prime and the sequel. So the idea is they took Metroid Prime 3's Wii controls and retrofitted them to the first two games in the Metroid Prime series. Because remember, those two games came out on the GameCube with a regular GameCube controller. But when they brought those games to the Wii, they decided to use the Wiimote controls that Metroid Prime 3 implemented. Apparently it works. So for people who were comfortable playing Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii, the chance to play the first two games with these Wiimote controls was considered to be a pretty phenomenal opportunity. Personally, I played Metroid Prime 1 when it launched on the GameCube with a regular controller. It seemed fine. I don't remember having any complaints about the controls, but let's be honest. I played Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube when it launched, and for some reason I was okay with those controls. Actually, I wasn't really, but I didn't like commit my problems with the controls to memory. But when I play the PS4 remake of Resident Evil 4, I'm like, my God, how did I even think about playing this game? Oh, this game has a spoken word, just so you know. The Wii was a more powerful audio chip, and we had more sophisticated audio compression technology back then. Like the Wii was a DVD, if I'm not mistaken. Like the Wii disc had a lot more memory than the GameCube disc did. So you had more space for things like speech, which this game has plenty of. Apparently there was some alterations. There was some alteration to the dialogue in this game because there was some profanity apparently in the original Metroid Prime 3, and they got rid of it for this trilogy. Apparently there wasn't a lot of it, but Wikipedia might explain some of that. Now we're playing Wing Commander. What security code? Hold on. Is this hold on. Is this a piracy prevention security code like in Metal Gear Solid? Okay. So press X. I guess this is the calibration system. It's a tutorial. Um, so let's enter the hieroglyphics. Uh, that's that. The anime emoji. So we have the X, the what would you call these? I don't know what you call these. It might be an inappropriate symbol. So we have the X, the phallus, the anime emoji, and we have a turd, I guess. Maybe it's a coiled snake. Look, I don't mind people being paid lots of money to like make first person games work with the Wiimote, but the amount of money they wasted just trying to recalibrate all these controls should have been spent allowing people to just use a GameCube controller with this. Like let people use the classic controller with your Wii games. I know why they didn't do it because I don't know if they had a mandate. What thruster controls? Hold on, I have to. My Wiimote stuck again. Give me a second. Let me back up a bit. Yeah, I'll back up. Okay. So I'll move my elbow back to get my Wiimote. I moved my sensor bar like halfway I moved my center bar like 6 inches back. I was hoping that would help me out, but it probably isn't. So again, the typical Wiimote problems. These thruster controls. He already did that. Where are the thruster controls? Yeah, yeah, I get to play Wing Commander now. Boop. All power, Mr. Sulu. Wait, this doesn't look like thruster controls. Where are the thruster controls? I don't know. Maybe you should have like taught me how to fly my ship before I came all the way out here. Just saying. Captain, how do I fly my ship? How'd you get here? Don't ask me. Shots fired. No, trust me. Oh, I visited 1% of the rooms in this game just by getting on the ship. So that means there are only 100 rooms in this game. This is one of the 100 rooms in the entire game. Amazing. These thruster controls, yeah, let's follow the blinking lights. Hold on. I gotta use the Wiimote, remember? Because remember, the first two games weren't made for the Wii, but this is the first Metroid game that was made specifically for the Wii. So I guess they needed all this. They needed this whole thing as like an immersive tutorial. You know what I mean? Push the remote towards the screen like that. Yeah. Remember when the first Metroid Prime came out in the GameCube, we were still kind of getting accustomed to first person interfaces. Because remember when Mario 64 came out, we weren't really sure how comfortable people were navigating 3D spaces with a joystick on a regular mainstream console. Obviously, PC gamers were playing games like Doom and Duke Nukem and Wing Commander for years. But on consoles, yeah, you had on consoles you had you had Space Harrier, you had Afterburner, you had Star Fox, but those were rail shooters. There were very few games where you had like you had racing games obviously, but like games where you like controlled a camera, like that was not as common. So like racing games made the transition to 3D pretty easily, but first person shooters no. Like our concept of the first person shooter was, hi guys. Oh, sorry, I'm not shooting you guys. Calibrate. Cool. You won't be able to hear much dialogue, just so you know. Um, this Nintendo game has more speech than most. Yeah. Is this the first Nintendo published game with a lot of speech? Well, Eternal Darkness probably had a lot of speech. I have not played it, but I think Eternal Darkness had a lot of speech apparently. A Giant Bomb has a bunch of Eternal Darkness videos, so probably I'll watch a few of those. I never played that game. And I don't think I missed much, but it was probably kind of interesting because apparently they tried to make like a Resident Evil like game with automatic targeting. So instead of having like those tank bot controls that Resident Evil 1 did, they put a bigger focus on auto targeting. Like you press the button to cycle through available targets that were in front of you. So it took it made that part of the game a lot less troublesome. But I don't know if Eternal Darkness was a game that was about. I wouldn't really call it a top-down shooter or anything. Like I don't think it was an isometric shooter. They were just trying to make the targeting. They were just trying to make the targeting controls in a survival horror game more manageable. Something must be jamming the gears. Someone must be jamming the gears of war. Maybe it's Marcus Phoenix. Yeah. Again, they have to go through the tutorial again because they have to assume you haven't played a Wii game before. Remember, if you played this game on the Wii when it launched, it meant that you had not played Metroid Prime 1 and 2 with a Wiimote. You were playing it with a GameCube controller. But again, I still have a problem with this whole mandate that's like, yeah, you have to use the Wiimote. We're not going to let you use the classic controller with these games. That was a terrible decision. Like in Donkey Kong Country on the Wii. Like, no, you can't use classic. You have to shake the Wiimote to jump. Like that nonsense. It's just so many stupid ideas. And intent, like so many stupid ideas were forced on developers because I guess, oh, we have to use the Wiimote for everything, and we're not gonna alter our controls so that people can choose to play with a classic control. We're not gonna do that. So much garbage. Fine, I want to talk to you anyway. What do you think this is? Mass Effect? Actually, I did find Mass Effect. It was on clearance for like $5 on the Xbox, so I picked that up. On the Xbox One. So it's the Mass Effect Trilogy Classic Edition. I can't leave. I can drop bombs though. Don't I have the ability to don't I have like a speed boost or something? I guess I can't. Do I have to wait? Hold on. The door opened. No, it didn't. Okay, fine. Wait, it did open. Okay, never mind. I was right the first time. Open up. Yeah, well. Where am I going exactly? This is a research stream, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I played what? Well, I lost 2 pips of energy by falling off the universe. I fell into a bottomless pit and lost 2 pips of health. I love video games. That's how you know it's easy mode, I guess. Again, I'm totally willing to play these games if they have regular dual stick controls. I refuse to play this game if I have to use the freaking Wiimote. I tried, man. I really did. I tried playing the first two Metroid Prime games. I got sick of having to recalibrate my controller every 5 minutes because it broke. You're standing too close to the TV. It's amazing. It doesn't matter how close I stand to the TV when I have a regular controller. That's never a problem with a regular controller. With a Wiimote, it's just this freaking thing. Can I leave? Yeah, can I leave? Where am I going? I have a double jump, so I'm gonna lose all my abilities a bit later, huh? It's offline, huh? So what do I gotta do to get it online? Again, I do like these low polygon graphics. I think it's a pretty good low polygon art style. Well, can anyone help me advance the story? Sup, Void from Wildcats. Yeah, I never solved that problem, did I? You mean these gears? Oh, those gears. Yeah, maybe that's jamming your gears. You know what really grinds my gears? Tutorials. Mandatory tutorials. Like, remember when Metroid came out and you're like, oh, you have to go left, otherwise you can't get the Maru Mari morph ball. At least in this game, you start with it. You just lose it eventually. Actually, no, you have it. You just can't drop bombs. Let me in. I do like rolling around in a ball. It's just like I said, it's just way easier to control. All I have to do is use the nunchuck. I don't have to use the Wiimote to aim for anything. You know what I mean? It's just way easier to get around in ball form. It's amazing how that works. It's amazing how easily I can control my character. I don't have to use the freaking Wiimote. Oh, I have to enter something. The 911. No. I guess I need to put 69 in there next time. No, I guess not. Yeah. Watch, it's not going to be 60. Nintendo would not allow us to put 69 as the number. Let's be honest. They'll allow Zero Suit Samus, but they won't allow us. They won't allow a code to be 69. Okay, we done? I don't know the code. What was the code? Oh, press for access code. Okay. Beep. So it's just teaching me how to touch things. Touching is good. 1357. What? Okay. Why do I have to? Hopefully I don't have to memorize that. Okay. 13576. So I guess pressing 9-1 was I think I pressed the number 9 and that canceled the code I tried to enter. You have to move my wrist up the control. Give me a second. Oh, you can see Samus's eyes in the helmet. That's a cool feature. That wasn't in Metroid Prime 1, was it? And that glass should not be reflective. That would not be handy. That would not be helpful in combat. It's a nice touch. Oh, approach. Pull the lever. I think I did it the wrong way. Okay. I thought I was supposed to press it clockwise, not counterclockwise. But it worked anyway. Is this where I lose my powers? Okay. Wait. You mean this scan terminal? Nope. Oh, this scan terminal. Oh, there we go. All right. This is everyone's favorite part of Metroid, isn't it? The unskippable tutorial sequence. Yeah, that's Samus Aran, the Chozo Smoke Show. That's some deep lore. Don't worry about it. Deep lore be like deep hurting. Counterclockwise. Like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pulled my Wiimote away from the TV, but whatever. Again, pointless immersion. What's a good example of immersion, Terrence? Being able to point at things and shoot them. Okay, well, can you tell me how to get out of here? Yeah. Okay, so they just leave that. They just leave that home, so that I guess those stairs need repair or something. Hey, don't fall down that hole. The stairs are out. It's like falling off a curb. Yeah. I don't know. There might be an OSHA violation, but I guess that's not a thing here in the future. When everyone has like plasma blasters attached to their wrists. Uh, where am I going? There we go. So I'm in scan mode, so I can see her eyes. Again, that is a really nice touch. I do like that. Eye tracking. And when we get eye tracking in our video games? Nintendo wanted that at some point, I'm sure. It's like that stupid ring that came, like that stupid ring that you stepped into if you when you had the Sega Genesis. You stepped into this ring so you could like punch and kick when you play Streets of Rage 2. It's like the Power Glove, only worse. I'm sorry. These cumbersome immersive controls just suck. They're fun. They're fun for like a carnival trick, but I mean, if you want old people to play video games, then don't make them like hold a controller. Just make them like press a button. Point and click might be fine. Like what do you call it? Like a Minority Report thing. That might be fun. Okay, so maybe should I not have come here? Well, this is the way out. Hold on. My Wiimote stuck again. Just a second. Okay, I'm good. I gotta step away from my TV just to get the Wiimote to work. I think I might have to like just back. I might just have to bring my arm backward. Shut up. Trying to make progress here. So, like I said, this is Myst, everyone's favorite part of Metroid. Playing playing immersive puzzle games. Look, Myst sold a lot of copies. I understand. I understand the fascination with making 3D immersive puzzles, like the Talos Project or Portal or something. I'm kind of a Portal fan. I kind of liked playing Portal too when I played it for the first time. In fact, I do own the orange box, do I not? It's probably with my 360 collection. We'll see how it goes. So I can't use the elevator. So I got a hand scanner. So where do I put my hand? Here we go. There. Hold on. My Wiimote broke. This is gonna be a lot of fun in a firefight. I don't know how I read my fingerprints, but whatever. Let's pretend that it scanned my hand through the metal glove that I'm wearing. Why am I wearing my space? Well, everyone's wearing their spacesuit. Well, no, Void from Wildcats wasn't wearing her spacesuit. No, neither are any of the other NPCs. Guess I didn't feel like getting undressed. Of course, if this game were made in Japan, but like that was the problem. People, I mean, like, well, obviously the other Metroid games were made in Japan, but remember in the original Metroid, your reward for playing the game more optimally was you got to see more of Samus with less clothing. Because that was the reward for playing. Like imagine speed running Mario Brothers and Mario took off and Mario wore fewer and fewer clothes. So eventually he was just walking around in suspenders. Yeah, so the ending with Super Mario Brothers was the princess got to see Mario in his undies, I guess. Like Samus. Hold on. You just block the door with these big dumb boxes. Sure they won't take that out of my compensation. Yeah, we're gonna save here. Wow. So I guess what's gonna happen is there's gonna be an invasion of the space station, and then I'm gonna have to shoot my way out of it, like Dead Space or something. Yeah, why else would there be a save point inside this space station with a bunch of NPCs? Well, it is kind of interesting that the Callista project came out like 2 months before Dead Space Remastered did. I did the only no yeah the only Dead Space game I've played was Dead Space Extraction on the Wii. I want to say, and that game is probably stupid. I think that game was like $80 right now, isn't it? That's a really expensive game. I think it was apparently one of the few good Wii games on the. Probably it was probably one of the few good games on the console, as I recall. It was a rail shooter. It's like a zombie. It's like House of the Dead, which I do have. I think I have the House of the Dead remake they made. Press one for the logbook. So what's the button for the map? Button two. So the map is on the map is on the one because the one button does do it. Okay, so I got to the save point. So I'm supposed to get up there somehow. So I have to get to this question mark somehow. Oh, and the map you can navigate the map with the you can navigate the map. That's cool. So you can navigate the map with the Wiimote. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Of course, I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get to that room. So I can't go this way. Can I go over here? Back out. So I can click on a room and that's kind of cute. So I do like that. Kudos to the person that came up with that idea. That's pretty cool. Same about the rest of the Wiimote. Same about the rest of the Wiimote controls. Too bad I can't lay down like waypoints or something. Like breadcrumbs would be nice. That's the save point. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I can't kill him. So I guess you're the gated content, huh? Yeah, I guess you're the gated. Yeah, I guess he's the gated content. Hold on, my Wiimote's broken again. Thanks for not blocking my progress, dude. Roll out. Yeah, that's what happens when Samus transforms and rolls out. Metroid Prime, am I right? It's even got those energon cubes. The bombs. Oh. Fascinating. So I guess this is the corruption they're talking about. Like, speaking of Transformers references, yeah, there's a corruption that makes everyone mad. So we have to, bring back Optimus Prime, I guess. Yeah, it was the Zetons. I remember when Metroid games had like no, like, yeah, they had no cutscenes, they had no lore dumps. It was just silent storytelling. Like most video games had back in the day. But welcome to the new era. Everything's got to be Halo now. No good. Just a second, Mike. Huh. Guess my microphone was a little bit off. Told you. There's gonna be an invasion of the ship, just like in Transformers the movie, and in Transformers Episode 1, and in Thundercats. Activate the boarding chutes. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have to fight them off. Here come the Insecticons. Basically. Little heavy on the electrons. Right. Hey, scrap me. The Insecticons are in our way. Wrong. They're our way in. That can't be good. Okay, now it's open. Don't know what that was about. Uh-oh. Oh well. Guess we gotta go back to the ship. You know what that means? It means we have to go back the way we came, most likely. Where's the save spot? Hold on, okay, let me get my controller. Let me get my controller ready. Yeah, this is gonna go well. Yeah, this is gonna go extremely well with this freaking Wiimote. I can't get back to the save spot, can I? Probably not. I don't have a map in this mode, so you know, whatever. Now I can save. Alright, let's do this. So there's only one save, huh? Yeah, there's only one save slot, huh? So a 30-minute prologue, huh? 15 minutes if you know what you're doing, I guess. I guess this is a good time to read donos. Nah. Okay, so now what? We're supposed to go this way? So I gotta get back to my ship, and I'm probably gonna have to fight my way out of here. Why else would there be a save slot? I mean, right? Why else would there be a save slot this early in the game unless I had to fight my way out of the ship? No reason to go there. Because I can't pilot the ship in ball mode. Uh-oh. Bye, y'all. Excuse me. So long, soldier. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Okay, let me not go this way. Bye. Yeah, I think I saw some slowdown there. That can't be good. Why is there slowdown in this game, but there wasn't slowdown in Metroid Prime? Too many fancy effects? Maybe it wasn't optimized for these higher definition visuals, because I can't go that way. Alright, plan B. Do I have like 3 energy balls? No, I have 3 bombs. That's what that means. So I guess I can't go this way, huh? Nope, I sealed it off. Didn't I see this in Skyrim? Yeah, basically. We're fighting dragons. Running away from the dragons. I think we're going down. Yeah, Space Pirates versus Space Ninjas. Here we go. Samus is the original Space Ninja, all things considered. She is really the first Space Ninja in a way. She's just not very stealthy. Hold on. Crap. God. This freaking Wiimote. My God. Here we go again. At the risk of sounding like a joy thief, these controls steal my joy. That's all I have to say about that. I have no missiles. Where am I going? Am I supposed to kill these guys? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go out on the limb. I'm supposed to kill these things. You guys would get away if you like actually ran away for the exits. Just saying. And if you could aim, not that either of us can aim, so it all works out. It's all balanced. Two people who can't shoot. It's like that. It's like that police squad skit. That didn't work. This is a lot harder than it should be because these stupid Wiimote controls. The easiest thing to do in a Metroid game is not the hardest. Shooting things. Like I said, this is part of the compromise you had to make a 3D first person Metroid game. Really, what else am I shooting at? He's over here. He's right below me. Again, I can't freaking aim with this freaking Wiimote. Got him. Freaking hate. Okay, I'm giving up on this game. I'm gonna give this game another hour, but I'm sick of this freaking game. These freaking Wiimote controls. This game would be totally tolerable if it allowed me to use a regular, classic controller, but it won't let me. I'm not the least bit interested in this. Like I said, the controls are responsive but clumsy. Like you can whip this around if you want, but there's always a chance you'll lose. There's always the chance that you'll lose, you'll lose communication at some point. Like the controller will just break. Am I going the right way even? Am I going the right way even? I think I can figure this out. That wait, go back, go back. Kind of hard to roll up this sharp angle. So there's momentum in this game. Can't go this way? Can I go the other way? There we go. That looked important. I had no idea I needed to collect that, but here we are. Eh, got about 12 more minutes, like I said. We'll see how it goes. We're going in. No, not like that. Not like that. Turn around. Cow. Again, like I said, simple stuff. Hard to do in this game because of the Wiimote. Clockwise, like that. It's so immersive, dude. It's the future of Metroid, kids. Waggle. I guess I'm not supposed to kill all these things, right? Bad draw can't aim. Okay, screw you guys. Now what? Bye. I guess I was supposed to see that. We're coming out of the walls. We're coming out of the gosh darn walls. See, now we're gonna crawl around just like an alien. We gotta crawl around through the ventilation system. You know how that works. Wow, an energy tank right off the bat. Nice. Well, that's a nice bonus to get right off the bat. Oh, I probably wasn't. Well, maybe it was. I guess I was. Yeah, I was supposed to come here. Otherwise, this wouldn't be part of the tutorial. So I guess this was part of the tutorial. Okay, fine. So I guess this game's gonna have like a 1 hour tutorial so you can get used to the controls. Then it dumps me on the planet where I can actually wander around and explore freely. Nope, can't go in there. Okay, what I miss? Pretty sure I saw this in Star Wars. Up. There we go. What security override? Oh, that? I don't need to be able to scan the machinery and the debris, do I? What an incredible smell we've discovered. Bomb, right? There we go. So adorable. Yeah, so imagine if so what if I were just a regular human trying to get out? And I can't roll up into a ball. Whoop, they blew me out of the gosh darn airlock. It was the only way to be sure. She's not dead. So I guess I'm in the new part of the ship, huh? So how do I get back to my ship? Because remember that my exit was blocked by that explosion. Yeah, yeah, go get him, girl. Hold on. Ah, yeah, I guess I'm locked on. I can't tell. Yeah, Z targeting. Just hold down the Z button. Then we can strafe. We can circle strafe around them. That part of the game works extremely well. The whole circle strafing mechanic works very well. Now, where am I going? Is the question. Give me that energy. Hold on, someone else is here. Again, my Wii controls are acting up. Jump. Yep, I can do an air jump. Okay, enough, enough. You have to do an air jump. Yeah, I have to do platforming now. Give me a second. I gotta get in a straight line here. I can't. My controller's acting up again. Give me a second. There we go. I think I got my bearings. Wrap. Okay. Just a second. Okay, my Wiimote's back. I'm gonna stop being angry at some point. 'Cause I'm gonna stop playing this game in about an hour, and I'll never have to waste my time fudging around with these controls ever again. My God, what a disaster! Please let me use a regular controller if I can play a video game. Don't make me use this freaking Wiimote. Basic stuff, just basic stuff. Becomes incredibly frustrating. He's down. I have no missiles, by the way. What? Bastard. All right. Yeah, my Wiimote's kind of back in order now. So where am I going exactly? I went all the way up for some reason. What do I need? Isn't that supposed to be the way out? Again, just walking in straight lines is fraught in this game. Do I jump up there? Yeah, that did it. Can I get in here? Nah, it's just a platform. Okay, fine. Just a second. Whoops! Careful, careful, careful. Wow. At least there was a safe landing spot when I screwed up that jump. Well, it's no Doom, but I guess it works. It's no Doom Eternal, but I guess it works. I'll take that. Way to waste a missile, Samus. See, I guess the missile launcher works. Shoot while launching on a target with the Z button front. Ooh, a homing missile. Was that? I think they added that because in the Wii version you need homing missiles. Like you need auto aim basically. Okay, what else we got? Uh-oh. That can't be good. No, that's a dead end. It's not a safe spot either, is it? Yeah, is that technically a safe spot? I guess it's not. All right. Glad someone left missiles lying around the ship, though. That was nice of them. So I guess I only have 5 missiles because I shot the one I had, huh? Technically, I only have 5 missiles total. So I guess they gave me a free missile just so I can show it off. Eh. So we're not going this way. Which way out? Oh, here? No, 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 no. Whoops. Lightly armored. Know what that means? Boom. Oh, wait, we're not dead. Fast. Not gonna use my missiles yet. Can I shoot this door? Nope. What happened to the missile? Well, this is no bounce back damage. Nice bit of energy there. So how do I open this door? Yeah. So yeah, maybe I should have checked that before I shot a missile at it. Yeah, well. No, no, no. Fire missiles. Boom! That's how I do it. All right. Good thing the hand reader didn't explode when I shot a missile at it, but hey, video game damage. Armor is always just strong enough to not do anything really destructive to the things you need. The stuff you need is always indestructible. Whoop, that can't be good. Break out the Wilhelm scream. Ah, Wilhelm. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this in Star Wars. Well, he's dead. Well, down goes Blue Street. Or was it Prowl? I can never remember. That can't be good. Bye. That works. I like that strategy, whatever that was. Yeah, I prefer that strategy to whatever else I thought about. Whatever else is gonna happen there. Okay, I want another missile back. Can I get another missile back? Darn it. No one. Give me this thing. Is there a safe spot here? Yeah, looks like there is. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't want to play this game anymore. We'll probably give it another 5 minutes to see what's going on. I guess we'll give it another 5 minutes. Hold on. See again, my Wiimote's really acting up. Again, not really interested in dealing with these Wiimote controls. And now my right arm's starting to my right shoulder's starting to feel a little bit tight, so I'm gonna have to stop playing. So I'd say again, listen to your body, kids. And when you're young and sprightly, you can just do whatever you want. But when you're my age, you kind of have to prioritize. So I guess I'll just play Gems of War after this. I don't know. Well, we're out. Unless there's a boss fight coming up. Yep, looks like a boss fight's coming up. Is it Ridley? That's not Ridley. No, that's not Ridley. Shoot him! Yeah, target the missiles at him. That sounds like a very good idea, I think. I mean, the ship does have weapons, doesn't it? Nah. Guess I'm not gonna be able to get on the ship. Whoops. Guess I can't leave for some reason. It's gonna be a ring. We have to fight him in the ring. We're gonna fight him in the squared circle. Not doing any damage to him. That's too bad. Is the safe spot is the weak spot on the back? Down, down, down. Okay, it's not working. I mean, I tend to believe I should be able to hit him on the back. Okay, I got him. I got some damage. For crying out. Again, it's a freaking Wiimote targeting. I have to wait till his shield comes down. So I thought I was supposed to be able to shoot the thing on his back. I guess not. Again, it's the targeting I got to deal with. I wasted all my missiles. Ow. Okay, I just don't want to have to. Okay, I really don't want to have to deal. Okay, I lost my Wiimote controls again. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I just don't want to have to. Okay, I'm selling this game. I'm calling it. Tell you what, we'll force a death sequence. I don't want to have to deal with these controls for 10 hours or 20, however long this game's supposed to last. I'm not saying obviously I'm not gonna be able to speed run it. Okay, let me get my Wiimote back. Okay, so let's just do a forced death sequence. It's gonna drive me nuts. So no, I'm not recommending this game. It's a cost $150. I can't recommend it at all. Maybe you can have like an emulator try and force it to use regular control. Just don't have to deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna force a death sequence. Just a second. Oh, I can't leave. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I can't leave. Okay, so you can't leave. Fine. This is arena. There we go. Got him. Got to shoot the pink. Yeah, shoot the pink balls, I guess. Yeah, that can't be good. Did I say I was trying to kill myself here? No. Well, if I win, I guess I'm gonna take the. I guess I'm gonna take the W. Okay, his targets are up. Shoot the pink balls. Give me the energy. Is the Berserker lore regenerating? Yeah, we're taking the L. Just aim for the balls. Yeah, I'm taking the L. I think Berserker Lord's regenerating. Yeah, screw the freaking Wiimote. I hate this controller. I know. Imagine playing a video game with a regular controller that doesn't conk, that doesn't lose targeting ability every 5 minutes. Imagine being able to walk in a straight line in a video game. Let's see where the respawn point is. Come on, come on. I know I saved my game. It's not going to dump me at the very beginning, obviously. But yeah. Everyone wants to defend Nintendo's decisions, even its bad ones, and this was a bad one. Mandatory Wiimote controls, just a freaking awful decision every freaking way. Can't use the plus sign for anything. Can I pause the game? Just a second. Where's the quit button? Yeah, that quit button. Yeah, we're quitting this game. We're quitting this entire trilogy. So that was a $40 wasted. Well, to be fair, I sold a bunch of video games like in 2019 so I could buy this game. Um, so so I sold Xeno. Well, I still have Xenoblade Chronicles One. That's actually a. It wasn't an expensive game, but I do have. I sold Valkyrie Profile, but I own the PSP version. So I sold the PS1 version of Valkyrie Profile, and I kept the PSP version. I sold Tales of Fantasia 2, Tales of Destiny 2, which I played on this channel. Bleh. I sold. What else did I sell? I sold a couple of expensive games. But really, the most expensive games I have left, I think, are GameCube games because I have this, which I'm selling. I have Fire Emblem on the GameCube, which I'm gonna play probably next month. I have Xenoblade Chronicles X just spiked in price recently, so that is a $90 game right now. I think. Yeah, good luck fighting. I guess I can. I guess I can buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, good luck finding that. I mean, if I can find it for less than $60, I'll probably play. It's probably not any good though. But I'm curious about it. I'm curious if the gameplay doesn't suck. But people were mad at that because it went full anime. If you know what I mean. There's one other game I've been meaning to play. Yeah, but some of these games did spike in price. But I played Perfect Dark to help the GoldenEye fans kind of experience something that ran a better game, like a cheaper game. Perfect Dark's cheaper than GoldenEye, so you can play Perfect Dark for like $7 if you have an internet connection. Um, I did Metroid Prime. I don't have any Dead Space content on this channel. I might find some. I think I did. I think I did play Dead Space 3 a while ago on the PS3. I'll double check. It might even be on the channel. I don't know. But I think I'm done with this. I gotta pull out my Nintendo Switch. I've got a couple more games I gotta play. Yeah, like I said, I promise I'll probably end up playing Fire Emblem at some point. It'll be my first Fire Emblem video on this channel. There will be more Wii content on this channel. in HD, so you'll get a chance to see me play Excite Truck in HD. I gotta get back to play Mario Kart 8. Muramasa, the Demon Blade, I do own. I have a couple of videos of that, but it's mainly just a tutorial, so I'll go back and play more of that. I don't think there's any other Wii games I'm supposed to be playing. I did get some footage of Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed. It's a Wii U game. Mirage Sessions? That doesn't really count. Anyway, I'm calling it. I'll play Bully a bit later. But yeah, I'll probably play a couple of Wii games eventually because I've reconnected the console. I might as well play a few more games with it. But I'm most likely gonna play Switch games instead. But yeah, pretty disappointing. His entire collection's bad. At least with the, but again, if they let you play with the dual stick classic controller, it'd probably be perfectly acceptable. I don't know if it's great, but I don't want to play with these freaking Wiimote controls. Not the least bit interested. It's all right. By the way, I'm recording this onto my iMore triple driver headphones into the MPOW USB dongle. Recording the footage onto a inland USB-C capture device into my dual core Windows 11 laptop using the Windows 11 camera app to capture the footage. No game audio, just whatever's appearing, just whatever's coming out of the TV speaker into my headphones here. 60 frames a second, 720p. We'll play a better game next time, I promise.